I do not like working out this early in the morning. It is too early. It's literally only like 7 o'clock, but it's too early. Normally I'll wake up at 9 and then I'll be trading and then I'll work out. And by then it's bright outside. I've like focused on something long enough to where my brain is awake. My body's awake. I'm not as cold. Just can't do it. I say that, but I actually, for my warm-up set, I did 14 pull-ups and my all-time PR is 16. So I think that means I'm getting stronger. Because I got up to 16 and then I think I took a break for a while from the gym. And then when I got back into it, I literally could only do like 4. It was crazy. So this whole time I've been working my way back up to 16. I got 14 today. So that means I'm doing good. I'm getting stronger. And it's crazy because like everything's been going up. My body weight hasn't been dropping as much as I want though. And I don't know if I'm like not counting my calories properly on certain things or if I'm actually, yeah, I mean pretty much. I think I'm just accidentally eating too many calories. And then also my workouts aren't as long and also not as like intense as they were in Texas. Just because I'd be working out with my friends, we'd be there for like 2 hours and we'd do like really high volume, like a ton of stuff. Here, I don't have a ton of equipment, so it just like gets really boring to be honest. But I guess that's where I need the, I mean, I have the discipline, I'm doing it every day pretty much, but I just need to like, I don't know, maybe I need to do more. At the same time though, I don't want to do more because like I feel good. But I might go back down to 1,500 calories. I don't know, we'll see. I'm about to go to Florida in a couple weeks. And if I'm not 185 by then, whenever I come back from Florida, then I'll lower my calories to 1,500, continue to do everything I'm doing, both a little bit lower calories. And I want to, you know what I think it is actually? I haven't been eating enough protein. Because let's say I eat 2,000 calories, but a majority of that's from protein. Or let's just say, for simplicity's sake, let's say it's all protein. If you eat 2,000 calories of protein, your body's only getting 1,400 calories of energy. Yeah, that's right. So that's a 600 calorie deficit. Just if you eat your maintenance calories in just protein, then you're getting actually a 600 calorie deficit because of the thermic effect of food. Because fats have pretty much 0 thermic effect, and then carbs I think is like 10%, protein's like 30%. Sometimes even greater, sometimes a little less. But since I'm not eating as much protein, I'm technically not burning as many calories in the day. And I'm technically not in as good of a deficit as if I was to eat more protein. So I think that's my issue. I need to start eating more protein again, which is, it makes sense. I mean, I've genuinely, I don't know, my calories that I've been eating has been good, like the amount of calories, but the food that I'm eating is not as good. So that makes sense. I'll keep that in mind. But today I'm doing a good day. I'm having fruits and then probably 2 meals of high protein with some carbs. So I'm going to today do that. I'll probably feel a lot better. I'm going to the store today, and honestly, I don't really think I want to buy much because I want to start eating better. I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking a lot. But let's try and do some rep to pull-ups. I'm doing a 35-pound plate now. I've had this on me the whole time. I've just been standing here with an extra 40 pounds. try to do one more. Okay, that's good enough. But yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I just need to focus on protein intake. That way I'm burning more calories. Because I'm eating 1,750 calories. Let's say 90% of those are carbohydrates, 10% is from protein. Or carbohydrates and fat. 10% is from protein, which is not very great. But I mean, still, 10%, that's over 50 grams. Not that great. But let's say, yeah. So if 90% of it is carbs and fats, I'm not burning as much. Then that means I'm only getting 10% of those calories. So 200 of those calories would be divided by 0.7. So, or multiplied by 0.7. So then I'm only getting 80 calories? No, 60. I'm getting 60 calories of difference from what I should have 600 calories. Not really 600 because that's a lot of protein, but probably like 400. So instead of getting 400 calories burnt through eating protein, I'm only getting 60, which means I'm missing out on a whole like 350 calories a day and just that. And then not only that, but my workouts aren't as long. So really my new maintenance is probably a lot lower. It's probably closer to like 2250 or something, which sounds right because I'm only losing probably about a pound. I don't know. I also haven't pooped in like probably 3 days because I'm not eating as much. So it's like when you're not eating enough food, your body's not gonna have a lot of waste. It's gonna use all of it pretty well. And even when it doesn't, like what it doesn't use, like fiber and stuff, you're not eating enough of it for it to pass through your system really well. So that's why I think today, eating fruit, stuff like that, I'll actually see the weight change because I literally haven't pooped in days. It's crazy, but that's just something that happens. So if you don't know this stuff, I don't know, subscribe, I guess. I'm gonna keep on testing things with myself, and I don't know, I need to learn some. I know the basics, I know the science behind it, but I don't know the like total application and like the effects of stuff yet. At least I don't know it firsthand. So, I don't know, it should be good. I'm talking way too much though. I'm so tired. I'm stalling. I don't want to work out. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of mind movies, but they're basically like a video that you make of yourself. Or not of yourself, but like of what you want your life to be like. And you like make it with other videos. But like, let's say your dream car. Your dream car is a Lamborghini Huracan. So you find some cool videos of Lamborghini Huracans. You put that in the video. And then you find your dream house. All right, let's say you want a mansion in Destin, Florida, looking over the beach with an infinity pool on the back. Something like that. Big glass White House, all right? So you put that in the video. And then let's say you want to retire your parents. So you find videos of people retiring their parents. And then let's say you want to get super jacked, like absolutely massive. You find some videos of physiques that you really like and you put those in the video. Pretty much everything that you want your life to be like the absolute maximum, like what you want to be perceived as by every other person on earth. You put that in a video, and every single morning you watch that video, and it keeps you motivated. It keeps you pushing towards whatever your goals are. So whatever it is, if you have to make money, lose weight, stay in a calorie deficit, get muscle, whatever it is that you want, you just watch that video every single day, and you can change it as you go along, but you just have to remember like the core principles that you have to work hard every day. And I have never done that before, but I was thinking about that. I wasn't like I did that first set of pull-ups and I wasn't in the mood. I'm just not in the mood this morning. So what I thought of was Instagram Reels, because my Instagram Reel feed is absolutely insane. It's literally just everybody rich, beautiful mansions, beautiful cars, and jacked people. I downloaded Instagram because I deleted it so I could focus. I wanted to lock in. And I believe that there's a time to lock in and you should always try to be locked in. But whenever your motivation is running low, and not just your motivation, but your discipline is just like dwindling, which obviously it's not really dwindling right now, but it was low. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't working out hard, and I could tell. And I thought of it. So I downloaded Instagram, and the first video I saw was Sean. And if you don't know who Sean is, that dude's absolutely jacked. I think he is a partner with Young LA, not like one of the owners, but he's like one of the affiliates or whatever. But he is absolutely massive. I think he blew up just because he's massive. He'll be like doing or chest flies with like 130-pound dumbbells. It's insane. He does shoulder press with like 150s. He does bent over rows with over 315 pounds. Like, you think he's gonna deadlift? Nah, he's doing rows, but he's a handsome dude. So I saw that and instantly clicked. I was like, dang, I just remembered I want to be jacked. I want to look like this guy. Now I know he's on steroids and you can't tell me he's not. Honestly, okay. I don't know. Maybe he's not on steroids, but he looks like he's on steroids. His strength, I would say, is what my goal is. I hope to be that strong naturally in a few years. So I could see him being natural, but he looks unnatural. He's massive. I don't know how tall he is, but I think he's kind of tall. So I feel like he's just, I don't know. I just don't see him being natural. He's just so strong compared to other people. So I don't know, but seeing him, I was just like, it motivated me. I'm like, I need to work harder. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm doing bent over rows again. And I'm doing it with this thing because this thing is sick. I love doing rows with this. I honestly didn't think I'd like it so much. But one thing that I realized too with this is like, I will never plateau. I'll never hit a point where I don't have heavy enough dumbbells. Like, I guess I could go to that one gym that has the golden dumbbells that are 300 pounds, but I definitely am nowhere near that. Like going over 100 pounds, like the gym I go to, my phone ran out of storage, so my video ended short, but I'm not recording anymore. I'll see you guys tomorrow.